Hi everyone, my name is Joe and welcome to my website. This video is going to give you a quick overview of me, the things I do and everything that I am interested in. So the first thing is what I'm doing currently. I am the owner of Ubitronics, the co-owner of Creatively, and I work as the IT manager at Fram Farmers. Ubitronics is a media company. It focuses very heavily on social media and production of content. It also produces apps and websites, and I tinker around with kind of all sorts of technology in that business. So I could be repairing laptops and things like that as well. Its main focus is to actually produce content for a few individuals and for me to build some relationships in the right areas. So it's not a lucrative business, it's more of a hobby. And the idea is that I can give you and anybody else that wants to watch the content that I produce some real value into the world, free of charge. There's no kind of hidden agendas or anything. It's very much a hobby that I enjoy doing and continue to do so. Creatively every day has a similar kind of approach. Basically, myself and Catherine, my partner, we are both very interested in many different kind of creative avenues and different things, and that's the outlet that we have to actually produce that into something meaningful. We do try and encourage people to do different things on those channels, so things like sustainable living and eco-friendly approaches to what otherwise could be just overseen and overlooked. The main take there again is it is actually a hobby, and even though we enjoy doing it, it's not a business that has got any kind of hidden agendas. Its main appeal is that we're just giving value back to anybody that wants to consume the content. And thirdly, I'm the IT manager at Fram Farmers. Now, what does this mean? Basically, I deal with the day-to-day runnings of the IT facilities in the company. They are a member-owned cooperative, quite a large cooperative. So we look after about 1,400 members and have a staff of about 60. So not huge, but it keeps me busy for sure. On the side of that, I'm also in charge of the kind of like the main projects that go on. So at the moment, for example, we're going through a massive system upgrade, and I'm taking lead on that as the project manager. And finally, the last kind of core element that really gels everything together for me is my family. We live in Ipswich in the UK, and as you may be aware, and if you follow any of my content already, you'll see that I try and keep my family to the side, out of the camera and the main lens and everything, because I don't think it's fair. That's their choice if they want to be part of that. But ultimately, at times they do get captured. They do have some kind of input into all of the things that I do. So it's worth you guys knowing about them as well. Now I've got one more thing to talk to you about today, and that is really where I'm going in the future and the things that I am attempting to achieve. So what's going to happen for the future? Well, my main concept and my main line of thinking at the moment is to continue both Ubitronics and Creatively as hobbies. They are things that I just find interesting and I like doing a lot, so I'll just keep on doing them. They kind of keep me happy. The other side is that most of my social channels at the moment I'm fairly quiet on. I don't interact at a kind of a one-to-one level very much, so I'm thinking about and hopefully going into a bit more of motivational speaking and really just kind of bringing people along on the ride with me, and that's because I feel like I'm a fairly happy chap. I just get on with life as well. I've got nothing to prove, but if people are struggling, then there's been times when I feel like I can really bring them quite a lot of value. So that's my aims and everything going into the future. I'm very motivated to carry on within the IT industry. That's something that I'll probably never move away from. And that's really where I see myself kind of sitting and staying for a substantial amount of time. Now, who knows in the future past that, but that's pretty much my aspirations and where I'm aiming for me to be in the next few years. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. If you saw this on YouTube, then consider heading over to joecullen.co.uk. You get a lot more information on me. Otherwise, all of my other social channels at joecole41. Again, there's links at joecullen.co.uk to all of that. So Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.